The thing that I'm probably most excited for, at least initially, is Safari Party. I pushed the car a little bit too hard and ended up smashing the entire front end of the car. I had this fear moment. So I have to say, it was nice to have this nice calming day because we were about to do the grind. I will say one of the things that I love about Middle America is you have this immense space. It's unlike anything else anywhere I've experienced in the world. And I know that like when my friends from over in Europe come over and they experience these things, it's almost a bit overwhelming for them because they don't realize how massive this one particular country is. And it is, it's just road after road after mile after, you know, white dash in the road, all of this kind of non-stop asphalt that isn't found anywhere else in the world. It's very, very America. So it's not that I don't like the monotonous, non-stop straight stretches for hundreds and hundreds of miles, but there was this exciting anticipation going from campfires to essentially American castles, high deserts, red clay, big skies, to densely populated areas, the coastal regions of the Northeast, the crashing waves, and again, these historic places of where the country was born. It's pretty cool to be able to experience all of that in just a few days. Have you ever sat in a classroom and just kind of checked out where your mind just goes somewhere else? That's essentially what was happening as we were driving across the United States. I'm not saying that the middle of America isn't a great place because I think they call it the breadbasket for a reason. It's where the majority of us get our food. We definitely get our corn from these places. The cattle, all of these things happen in the middle part of the United States. And there's a lot of it, a whole lot of it. Essentially, the only thing that you are seeing is another semi-truck, another cornfield, another truck stop. It's the same thing over and over and over again. It's a little bit endearing because you know that the blue collar, the people that are out there like making sure that our country runs is in the middle of the United States. They're the ones pushing through all of that, and seeing that is a bit refreshing because it puts life into perspective of what it really takes to make something so great. I had this huge relief because Nebraska and Indiana and Ohio, it all started to kind of run together. In fact, we were kind of missing the state signs as we were transferring over border to border. When we hit Pennsylvania, it all started to feel a little bit like there was an end in sight. We started seeing the rolling hills and all these maple trees, and I mean, it was beautiful, like tucked in highways instead of these wide open spaces. And never in my life did I wish I would be like tucked in a little bit more and not have a wide open space to just like stare out at. It was a huge change, but very, very welcome. The reward at the end of this massive cross-country trek is the Audrain Concours d'Elegance. The Audrain is this amazing, I would say, the car week of the East Coast. It's this time when you get to see some of the best cars, the most coveted cars in the world, all in one place in some of the most epic locations, whether it be Ragged Point or the Breakers, or even driving through town. Like, you get to see Bugattis and Ferraris and Supras and 996s. Like, you get to see it all in one place in this quaint little, I think maybe the appropriate way would be to call it a yachting village. But the Audrain is a cool location because it's not what I thought it was going to be. And I always thought it was going to be high society, hors d'oeuvres and champagne and all of this wild stuff, but really it's like the most down-to-earth people on the planet that just want to get together and celebrate these amazing automobiles. Wrapping up this section was this wild thing from camping in the Southwest to mansions in the Northeast. And I will say it was quite an adventure getting out here, but also a very relaxing and very, I would say, exciting time, because now I am prepping for, I would say, the final legs of this huge trip.